Hi there. Last episode I showed you how to transform your Android device into something a little bit more modern. This is particularly true if you have a TouchWiz based device. The custom UI just brings your phone into the 21st century. Now, I had a few questions from that video, and these are the frequently asked questions. The first one is, does my device have to be rooted? And the answer is a resounding no, it does not. All the apps come from the Play Store, and they're just standard apps that you download and run, and they should work in conjunction when you download them from the Play Store, and there's no root permissions needed or any special privileges, so everything should work right off the bat. And the second question is, can I use this 3D UI in portrait mode? And the answer is yes, and it's quite simple. All you have to do is go into Go Launcher EX Preferences and click on Application Settings, and then click on Screen Orientation, and then click Auto Rotate or Portrait, or whatever you want. And now the phone will work in portrait if you rotate the phone in that direction, and it's just a point to make sure that your icons look good in both portrait and landscape if you're willing to switch between these orientations. So it'll just take a bit of playing around to get used to, but it does work in portrait. And the third question is, how do I get TouchWiz back? Now this one is quite simple as well. All you have to do is go into Settings and then scroll down to Application Manager and then click on it, and then scroll down to the application we want to modify. So this is Go Launcher EX, so scroll down to Go Launcher EX and then click on it, and then click on Clear Defaults. Now what this has done is it's cleared the default for this application, so every time you hit the home button it will give you a choice of what home you want, so you can go and click on TouchWiz, and there you have it, you're back in TouchWiz. But if you want to stop this message popping up every time you hit the home button, you just have to click on the launcher that you want to go on and then click Always. So now every time you hit the home button it will go back to that launcher. So you can just repeat the steps depending on which launcher you want to switch to. The fourth question is, how much battery does this use up? Alright, so let's take a look, shall we? This is also pretty straightforward. If you go into Settings and then click on the battery, we can see a whole bunch of stats on how the battery's been doing. So I've had this phone on for about 4 days and 4 different separate charges, so it's a good indication of average power usage, and you can see that Go Launcher does not even show up there. The fifth question is, how much RAM does this use? Well, let's have a look. If we go into the Task Manager and scroll all the way down, it's kind of the same story here. If we look, we can actually see there's 1.59 gigabytes used, or 1.6, but if we scroll down to all the applications, we can see that Go Launcher EX does not even show. So where can you get these really cool wallpapers? Well, that's a question that I've been asked for quite a while, and if you go to my homepage, you'll be able to see on the bottom right hand corner that there's a playlist called Wallpapers, and down there all the wallpapers with some links are all listed. So thanks for watching, and that just rounds out the quick FAQ section. So don't forget to rate, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you later for another video.